Why were you late?
Ma'am, Your Honor, I was not late. I was outside. What I did, my goofy butt thought that everybody that was standing out there was for the court, was for this court, and I saw somebody walk in here, and it was for the next court across. But I was ready on time. I just was sitting out there.
Okay, so if you're not in court,
I'm not on time. I got you. Yes, ma'am.
and you've been here before.
Yeah.
So you started at 9. You have to be inside the courtroom. You understand?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
Next time, there may be a warrant issued for your arrest, and then whether or not you arrive on time, it will be because of jail transportation, but we'll know where you are. You understand?
I won't let that happen again.
All right.
Additionally, Judge, Mr. Blanco has informed me that he wanted to hire counsel on this case, and wanted to inform the court of that. I'm court appointed on it.
All right. So, you received your offer.
I did, yes.
So what is happening with that?
Right now, Mr. Blanco wants to get hired counsel so he can have hired counsel represent him.
All right, we're recalling this back for Thursday. That's your plea deadline date. And if you have an attorney that comes in, let them know that that's your plea deadline date. And what I will explain to you is legally, when somebody hires a new attorney, that attorney is not entitled to 10 days. This is scheduled for jury trial. So if you're planning on hiring someone, you need to have them here by Thursday. And that's your jury trial date and your plea deadline date. All right. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Let's see how I can research. Okay.
Anyone else ready?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, who else?
Roger Blanco.
Present, Your Honor.
What page?
Anybody? This is page 3 down.
All right, Roger Blanco. Hello. All right. So you're going to be called back on October 14th for jury trial.
No, Judge.
There's paperwork. Okay. All right. The court is calling 2025 CR 002-804 State versus Roger Luis Blanco. Could I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Michael DeLeon for Mr. Blanco.
And are you Mr. Blanco?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Is there an application in this case?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Blanco, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, state moves to waive the enhancement allegation.
Any objection?
No objection.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with evading arrest detention with a vehicle? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Do you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do believe he's mentally competent.
Mr. Blanco, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
That is what it is.
All right. Did you understand by entering this plea, if you're not a United States citizen, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and not allowed re-entry? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's $1,000 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No motions, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
We've reviewed that, Your Honor. No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept it to evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
The court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 6 years in prison, give you credit for any time served. There's $1,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Based upon the indictment, you know what your minimum was?
A lot more than that.
25 years.
Damn.
So for you to say you are not satisfied with your attorney, your minimum, you were starting at 25 years, and he was able to negotiate 6 years for you. So you understand? You are a habitual, and that means anytime there is a felony that's a 3rd degree or higher, your minimum is 25 years. That's where you start at. And if you would have gone to a jury trial and a jury were to have found you guilty of this, and then they found the enhancements true, your minimum is 25. You're not eligible for probation from a jury. If you were to gone to a jury trial and then found guilty and then came to me for punishment after being found guilty, if the enhancements were proven true, your minimum is 25 for me. You understand? So you're going to have to start making better choices. I don't know what was in your vehicle. I don't know what was going on. But if you would have just pulled over, you know what you would have ended up with? A traffic ticket. All right. So your attorney did a great job for you.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you, sir.